Well, welcome back, you guys. I'm pretty excited. I just got the kids dropped off at school, and the other one has a doctor or dentist appointment an hour away, so Mama took him. That means I got a small window to go hit a little spot across down into this creek bottom. So I've been eyeballing it. I've been waiting, and we just got done with a big cold snap. And I've been trying to hold off for a while now, and I knew after this last cold snap it was going to be go time on antlers. It seems like every time we get cold snaps around shed dropping time, the antlers just drop off. Like everything, I don't know what it is, but I'll go off the cold snaps, and we had a few now that were pretty wicked. So anyways, we just got done having one of those. It warmed up a little. Of course, I want to go look for sheds, and it started snowing. It happened yesterday too. We got like a half inch. So I bagged the day yesterday, ended up grabbing a boat for fishing season, and figured out I'll let it melt today, and we'll try it tomorrow. So here we are. I wake up and it is what it is. So here we are. Gotta play hopscotch here. Trying to figure out how to get across here. I don't know. The snow is hard, but I'd rather not get the boots wet. Might have to a little bit. So that's why I brought the rubber boots there. Sweet. Well, that was easy. I was worried about that, if I can make it across here. The snow's rock hard. I'm about 150 pounds, and I can walk right on top of it, so it's going to be nice getting in here. See all this. I got a big old highway trail right here. Some trail here. All down in that creek. I'll take a different creek trail coming up, but that is a highway trail I just crossed. As soon as I cross that creek, big old highway trail. I'm just gonna go up this one. It kind of plateaus out on the top, so I'm wondering if that's gonna be like their that's gonna be about like their bedding and feeding area up there. So I'm just gonna follow the trails. It's super icy under where the trees are. I'll get up on this bench and see what we can find. You can see in here, there's beds, feed, big old trail. We got just a skiff of snow right now. So, all in here, underneath all the little pine trees. I'm just trying to walk this highway trail and keep my eyes peeled under these trees. Looking for a tine or a burr. There's a ton of sign in here. It's crazy. So, we found antlers in here before, so I know that it's not just kind of a doe area. So I'm hoping we got enough snow this winter to kind of push the bucks down in here. Look at this trail, this is crazy. But I'll just keep plucking along on this trail, kind of see where it goes. It looks like that's kind of the main trail, so it's leading right into the thicker timber above the water, so I don't see him going too far away from that water because the water's not froze up. So we'll just keep plucking along. This place is just torn up. I just did a whole lower section on this flat bench, and it's just torn up. I'm just bouncing all over the place in here. And finally I caught a glimpse of a butt. We got brown gold. First one on the board for 2022. Perfect little door handle size. That's awesome. Look at that. Sweet brownie. A little blood on the base. That means the big boys have probably dropped already, but you can see in here, it's just crazy. We still got, you can see through the trees, the snow there. We got another bench on top of that with another hill full of feed. I'm just down on this lower section above the creek. Just wondering, like, This is just crazy. I haven't picked one up yet. So anyways, we'll scoop this up and I'll just keep bouncing around in here. It's so torn up, you're not in like a legit spot. I mean, as you can see, it's just all tracks everywhere. So looks like there's a nice little bed right there. Maybe he got up and kicked it loose. But anyways, I'll quit yakking. Yeah. This trail, I went down the edge of this bench. Thought I saw tines, but ended up being a stick. Looks like there's a little trail that runs up the ridge, but not a lot of deer have done it. Looks like they're mainly going back down next to the water. I'm gonna drop down this. I'll follow along the water and I'll pop back up on this upper ridge up here. And there's a bunch of ravines through here. And I'll just grid that every 50 feet or so, I guess. Work my way back down to this lower bench. So just gotta take our time and watch our step on this, because there's so much activity on it that it's hard packed in ice. I got up on this upper bench now, and I keep running into, since our last windstorm we had, a couple weeks maybe, a lot of these tops of these trees are blown off up here on this bench, and it is just torn up. So shed tip, I mean, look at all the sign. This is like candy to this deer. So little shed tip, you see some big tops, fresh tops blown down, go check them out. We found a lot of sheds in the past, because those bucks will come in and just feed right here all day and maybe bed like 10 to 20 yards away from the tree. Like, that's easy good food for them. So I don't know, I just wanted to point that out. I haven't found nothing else here. I'm just kind of moseying my way around this tree. Let's see what I can find. Hopefully, I mean, there's so much sign in here. Oh my. Tons of sign. I don't have enough time to search all of this today, but I figured I would at least come check it out since I had a little window. Let's see here, I'm not seeing anything. There's just tons of sign from them eating. Anyways, I'll quit holding you up. Keep moving through. We're just about to hit up onto another southern facing ridge right up above me. So I'm just kind of poking my way through these timber pockets up from the creek down there. So let's see what we can come up with. Got to the edge of this tree. I just walked all down this tree here, but this is kind of what I'm talking about. You got these beds really not too far off. I mean, I got a big trail going up the hill there and one going through the trees here. So I just wanted to point that out to you guys. Yeah, there might not be a shed there, but sometimes there will be a shed there. So if you see something like that, keep your eyes out. I just came up this northern little ridge there, and off from that tree, looks like I must have had a mountain lion up here watching me, so I had to watch my back. They'll sneak up on you. They're the bad ones. You can't hear them. Looks like a young female, maybe. So we'll have to keep our eyes out now and just glance behind us. But I zigzagged all of that, came up this. There's tons of sign, but just don't understand. Maybe the bucks didn't really winter down in here, the bigger boys, you know, I don't know. But I'm just getting up on this bench here. Another big little gully here. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. There's so much sign, you think be cleaning house in here, but I don't know. We'll let the cat go that way. I was just getting up here anyway, so I was gonna zigzag my way back down to the creek. So yeah, that's the update so far. Hopefully I'll be freaking out here in a minute and have another brown. Well, I guess this explains why the lion was in here. I just cut its tracks again over there. As you can see, got cat tracks all over. Almost looks like a little bobber's been in here. But yeah, and a little yearling. That sucks. That's pretty fresh too. So, bummer. That's why we chase lions. Anyways, I just was walking down this ridge, checking out these beds, and glanced over and saw that. We'll just, I mean, look at all this sign. This is just crazy to me. But, we'll carry on down the trail, and yeah, there's a lot of cat tracks in here now. Jeez. I better be prepared. All this is cat tracks. We've been in here mowing down. So I just don't know if the bucks came in here. That's my only thing. So anyways, we'll get the truck in here. Just came over, I hit this trail coming down the ridge. Noticed some more big lion tracks. Look at, they're all bloody tracks coming down in here. There's another yearling kill, so gosh, that's a bummer. Looks like that cat's just been running from kill to kill right here. So I mean, it's a good wintering area, so it explains why you got a lion in here cleaning house, you know what I mean? So God, that's a bummer. Huh. Well, that's 2 kills within 100 yards here. Hopefully that's the last, but there's 2 yearling bucks right there that are done, which really sucks. So hopefully, trying to get a picture. Hopefully that's the last of it. Better really keep my pistol ready now, because those son of a guns, you can't hear them for 1, and 2, they don't really give a crap if you're by their kill. So you gotta watch out for the lions. That's what worries me the most. But we're just kind of working my way back down to this flat bench toward the creek, and that ridge is usually really good. I mean, there's tons of deer sign in the beds, but explains why there's deer down by the creek and not up here on the ridge, because there's a lion up here. So we'll keep on moseying around. There's tons of sign in here. Well, that was that. All he did was come out with that little brownie, but all in all, it was a good hike. I mean, sometimes the bucks winter in there and sometimes they don't, so we always say you don't know till you know. So I had to at least check it out. I didn't have much time today anyway, so it worked out. I'm glad I hit it when it was frozen, because that would have been a horrendous hike. But a little blood on the button. Yeah, that last cold snap, that did it. So now that I know that a lot of these guys are dropped, I'll try getting some time in to figure out some more spots. There's a couple spots I really want to hit that holds a lot of big mature bucks. So we have found a lot of monster antlers in there before. So yeah, a little brownie on the board. We'll take it. Thank you guys for following along. We just pulled our traps, so I got another episode on that. We just picked up a fishing boat last night, so we're pretty pumped to get a lot of fishing in this. And just really appreciate you guys following along, ordering stuff off our website. I just appreciate you guys helping our small business. Good luck, you guys out in the woods. We'll get some more action coming for you.